And then, I mean, YouTube's the easy one, and then Periscope, I just got to type in a few hashtags, and we'll be ready to begin. Until we show the first hit, teams are still available. Oh, you want Jose? Well, if I were a Grinch, I would tell you no way, Jose, but I'm not. So let's hope that we get a Jose Canseco. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. All right. And that should do it. We're live on Periscope now. You'll settle for a Ricky Henderson. Okay. All right. So let's see here. What we got left? Periscope is up, so we're doing the past, present, and future baseball mixer. I'm going to show the boxes one more time, and then we're going to begin. We are live on Periscope. So we got 2 boxes here of 2017 Leaf Metal Perfect Game. 3 boxes of Bowman High Tech. 2 boxes of Archive Signature Series. 2 boxes of Clearly Authentic. We might have some more teams going here. Just looking at the list real quick. All right, so 1 second we'll before we open anything. We got 2 boxes of Clearly Authentic also in this break. A 2017 Bowman Best. And a 2018 Definitive. All right, we just moved 3 teams, so I'm going to take them off the list. And Heritage is the last box in there. They're all kind of pictured like right next to my head, so, you know. So, yep, we're breaking the past, present, and future mixer. We just sold a few more teams, so I am taking them off the list. The Nationals are now gone. The Braves are gone, and the Diamondbacks are gone. All right. So National, Braves, and Diamondbacks just went. So we'll go over what teams are still left in this mixer right now. Again, everything's kind of scrolling on the screen here. Orioles are 70, White Sox are 75, Reds are 55, Indians are 20, Twins are 40, Rangers are 40, and we're actually getting close to being out of teams. So what do we got left here? I'm going to update the list. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually a couple teams away from me throwing a bonus into the break. You'll take the Reds. Now we're one team away from me throwing a bonus into the break. Oh. Something got messed up when I was changing the ticker. Indians are 80. That is correct. That's showing up on the ticker, right? Yeah, they're 80. Yeah. Yeah, the Cubbies went a while ago. But turn on the notifications. See us first. That's it. That's important. We're going to be putting new breaks out tomorrow. I did say 20. Indians are 80. It is 10% off 3 teams, yes. You know, we have 20 viewers. I don't know, maybe that's what I saw. So, yes, it is 10% off 3 teams. That is correct. So, Patrick Marnie, I got you down for the Reds. And I will fix that now. All right, so this is what we got left. Orioles are 70. And just let me know if you see something you like, Darren. So Orioles are 70, White Sox are 75, Indians are 80, Twins are 40, Rangers are 40. So there's 6 teams left. You know, I'm also showing the Pirates at 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'd have to throw it in. I don't know. I didn't actually think it would get to 25 since we were at 11 like 2 hours ago. Do I have anything within reach? I got a pack of top loaders. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a skunk bonus or something. So let's see. What can I do? The hat? No, I can't do the hat. White Sox, you got it, Darren. So you get the 10% off. So if you want, I can figure that out. So it would be 75 minus 750 minus... where is that? Minus 1850. So it'd be $49 for the White Sox. So what can we throw in? You know what? I got an idea. I got a cool skunk bonus. I'm going in deep pockets now. It's Christmas. What the heck? All right, here's your skunk bonus for this break. Merry Christmas. Capital of Baseball Series 1. So any team that does not get a hit, there's 2 slabbed cards in here that you'll have a chance at. And this is our first look at historic autographs, history of baseball. How's that sound? That sound cool? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, these teams are still available until we show the first hit. Pirates at 45 is showing up on my list here. I'm going to double check the comments. I don't know, it's such a pain because I got to do so many posts now for people to even see this stuff. So, Twins, you got it, Jody. Twins are now gone. You want to see the capital of baseball first? All right. Teams would still be available because technically you don't know if you skunked until the whole break's over. So let me just pull that back up here. Yeah, they must have gotten dropped at some point. I was looking for comments, and I couldn't find them. So somebody must have dropped them, and either they told me and it didn't update when I updated it, or I just didn't know. Oh, yeah, I've been running around like crazy the last couple days. Went to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra last night. Gonna go for Los Piratas, Joshua? So, Pirates didn't last long up there. All right, so there's only 4 teams left then. We got the Orioles, the Indians, the Rangers. Is that it? That's 3 teams up, right? Hold on, I never took the White Sox off. Orioles, Indians, and Rangers is all that's left. And don't forget, it's 10% off 3. So if somebody wants to make this a sellout real quick, it won't be very hard. Orioles, Indians, and Rangers are the last 3 teams left. Orioles are 70. And there's definitely Cal Ripken on the checklist in definitive. So if anything else, that is one to gun for. I guess no Cal Ripken under my tree. No. So Orioles are 70, Indians are 80, Rangers are 40. And that's the last trio. Everything else is gone. So you got 70, 80, 40. If somebody grabbed the last 3, it would be regular price 190, so it'd be 171 if somebody wanted to knock the last of it out. And we're going to open the Capital of Baseball boxes first. So here we go. Again, this is a historic autographs product. 2 encapsulated signatures per box. And it's pretty much, it's Brooklyn Dodgers, New York Yankees, New York Giants. 40s and 50s. Is what Series 1 covers. So from 1949 to 1956, in an 8-year run, 14 of the 16 teams that played in the World Series were from New York City. And this is Series 1. They're going to do another one of these. This is what the skunk bonus is. Alright. So this is a complete checklist of what names are out there inside the box. Well, Christmas is a time of lights on the trees and people's lawns. But we're going to go to the dark side here. Numbered out of 20, Alvin Dark. 4 out of 20. And then we got a piece of a cut check slabbed here. Numbered 7 of 35, Allie Reynolds. So these 2 autographs will be our skunk bonus. Again, some of the names included in this run here include Willie Mays, Monty Irvin, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, Casey Stengel, Phil Rizzuto, Don Drysdale, Roy Campanella, Gil Hodges, Pee Wee Reese, Jackie Robinson, and many more. And we have boxes of these available for sale too if you're interested. Just saying. All right, but enough on that. Let's get this party started and start busting Heritage. Once we show the hit out of Heritage, the remaining teams are off the board. Orioles are 70, Indians are 80, and the Rangers are 40. And we got an anniversary card for the box topper. And there's Bernie Allen on the 69 tops. Senators. What's that go to? The Orioles? I always mix it up. Or the Twins. Something like that. Twins? Yeah, Orioles is Browns. I don't know. Whatever that that Senators team from 1969 ended up turning into. How much for a box of these? 109 ripped and shipped. So 109 ripped and shipped. Oh, I saw something I didn't. So until the first hit is shown, you can still buy in. And we're kicking things off with Heritage. When we design our breaks, we want to make sure everybody gets something. So in a mixer like this, there's a lot of these boxes that don't have a lot of cards in them. You know, they're very hit heavy. But we want to still make sure everybody gets something in the mail. So Heritage is going to give somebody something. So our first hit is in my hands. So time is short. If you want to get in, once we show the first hit, we'll pull the teams off the ticker, and we'll start running the ticker for Optic Football. Optic Football, I think we need 11 teams in that one at the moment. So 11 teams in order to run Optic Football. So here we go with Heritage. And we got Bryant, Maeda, Dylan Bundy. I'm guessing that's Correa or Springer. Brooks Robinson, Amir Garrett, Tanner Rourke, Cervelli, Anthony Banda, and Jimmy Sherfy. Zach Davies, 2017 pitching leader. Soon it'll be 2018 stuff. Paul DeYoung, well, 2018 leaders. 2019 cards. The Topps design looks pretty cool for this year. I'm excited for that to happen. Brandon Phillips, Martin Maldonado, D. Gordon, Samardzija, Turner, Gio Gonzalez, Jorge Polanco, Joe Mauer, Piscotty, Spangenberg, Darnaud, Betances, and Jacob Faria. Gary Sanchez, are his days numbered in New York? Granite and Jorge. Puig, who part of a blockbuster deal to send some decent talent and a lot of debt to the Reds. So, Puig, part of a 7-player deal. Kemp, another key piece in that. And I think Kyle Farmer, backup catcher, another name in there. So, the big piece for the Dodgers, they get Homer Bailey. Oh, man. Look out. Mejia and Allen. Clearly the Dodgers are freeing up money. And a lot of speculation is, well, they got rid of some outfielders. So they must feel pretty confident they got a deal going for Bryce Harper. But don't forget, Manny Machado spent a little time on the Dodgers at the end of last season. Max Fried and Luis Cajara. And I don't know, maybe they think they'll bring him back. There's Lonnie Chisenhall. I think that is a higher number card. Andrew Miller. So a couple Indians there. Could they be hiding some hits in definitive? Got Josh Hader. Greg Holland, Austin Hedges, Garrett Cole. There's Clayton Kershaw on a decal. Pat Valaika, Hanley Ramirez, Cameron Maben, Corey Dickerson. We're getting close to this final hit here. Yeah, there's a few teams in talks with Harper. Yankees not one of them. Jose Quintana. I think they like Machado. Machado did a little tour the other day. Nick Williams and Rhys Hoskins. There's Verlander. Nelson Cruz. Dansby Swanson. Wade and Cooper. Are either of them still on the team? I think they both got traded, didn't they? Cooper, I know, went to the Marlins. I think Tyler Wade got traded, too. Ellsbury, Bradley. It's a young player's game. And just as often as they're stars in this game, now they're also huge trade chips. Manny, I like pina coladas. No, you're thinking of Dynasty. Dynasty is one card. Bueller. No, definitive is 6 autos and 2 relics. Speaking of which, there's the first hit. Is Nolan Arenado. All right. Nolan Arenado. Hit number 1, so that's going to go to the Rockies. That was one of the last teams picked up, wasn't it? Just making sure my optic list is up to date. I don't think any teams got taken since I last updated it. So we're going to scroll the list now for optic football at the bottom of the screen. And there's also, I think, some of the randoms, or one of the randoms for baseball is on this list as well. So, while you're scoping out the cards that are coming out here, maybe make some strategic planning for the next break that is most likely to go out. Delmonico and Bummer. Well, 2018 was kind of a bummer for the White Sox. Luis Severino and Evil Knievel. All right, we're going to speed things up a little bit. The hits are going to keep on coming at this point. We're going to go through this box of Heritage, and then blink and you might miss it once we're done with this. So, I don't know. What do you guys think of this offseason so far for baseball? Felt like the winter meetings were kind of quiet. I think we're at the point now where a lot of trades have been done. Trades are sneaky. You know, some guys are clearly, obviously on the trading block, and others it's like, whoa, didn't see that coming. And a lot of times the free agents that are still available on the market might not necessarily affect the trade. But I think we're going to see the dominoes fall and a lot of signings happen once either Machado or Harper or both come off the board. The question is, who's going to go first? Both of them, you know, the way agents work, you know, it's not the first one to the money that gets paid. It's the second one, right? Because then you say, well, they just paid for him. I'm the best guy left on the market, and I want more. Now, if I had to choose, I would say Machado goes first. I think Machado finds a home first, and maybe it's the Dodgers. You know, I don't think they would be clearing that much talent off their roster if they didn't think they had something going on. And I've been busy the last couple days. No major signings in baseball yesterday or today, right? Because I really haven't been looking. I saw a little bit of football recaps. So, yeah, no, everything that I've seen already. Fires is the next one that I didn't know about. Domingo Santana for Ben Gamel. That was an interesting trade. I think the Mariners know what they're doing when they make trades like that. Santana has some power possibilities, although it's a tough park. We'll see if that works out. Brandon Nimmo, Marcus Semien, Machado. You got here Killebrew and Cruz. Chris Owings, Joey Votto. I think the Browns will beat the Ravens. There's Machado right there. I think the Browns are going to have a winning season. They deserve it. They had some close games early on. I think we'll see it happen. Yan Gomes. What else we got here? Ah, there you go. Got Ozzy Albies with the Deckel rookie card. That's all cool. Lindor. Looks like he's on a football field. It's probably the foul line, but still. Sims and Albies there. Chris Bryant. Justin Bour, who's twice removed from that Marlins team. Went to the Phillies, and then he just got signed the other day, didn't he? Bour? Who signed him? The Angels? I don't even remember. Somebody signed him. Ooh, front runner for Rookie of the Year. What league? At least give me some specifics to work with. Front runner, Rookie of the Year. Which league we talking? Can never hit one of those. I want a throwback rookie cup before the year is over, but it's not going to happen. My last box of Heritage. We got high numbers and minors left, but And if you're looking for last-minute Christmas ideas, Marc-Down Entertainment gift certificates. Oh, there's our action shot. Okay. So we're doing a baseball mixer. So all the packs up here, that's what we're opening. And we're started things off with the Heritage box. And action shot, H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo for the Cubbies. NFC Barkley, AFC Mayfield. I agree 100% with Barkley. I'm trying to think of some names in the AFC that could compete with Mayfield. He's a quarterback, so I think it's going to be an easy choice to give it to Mayfield. But I like to think of some of the devil advocates that we could put up there. It's not going to be... So there's the base card for Rizzo, just so you get the side-by-side there. Yeah, I think if Mayfield does that, I think he locks it. Lindsey's a good one. Ian Happ. Lindsey's actually who I was trying to think of and I couldn't. Trey Mancini. Upton. Schwarber. Jay Bruce. Yeah, I think it's going to be between them. Especially Lindsey's going to get a lot of sentiment for the fact that he was undrafted. Baker Mayfield was a top pick. So if you kind of weigh it out, Lindsey's going to steal some of his thunder. I think Barkley in the NFC, hands down. Jordan Montgomery. Yeah, well, the Giants are a dud. That's what the problem is. If the Giants would actually use Barkley correctly, Corey Kluber, 35 out of 569 on the refractor here. The Giants actually used Barkley correctly, he'd probably have more yards. All right, so that's Heritage. So now they're going to come fast and furious. Let's start with some of the future. Leaf Metal, perfect game, 8 autographs per box. All right, the non-metal had 25 autographs per box. These have 8. You think the Giants get Bridgewater? I think that's a possibility. All right, here we go. So first card out is going to be Nicholas Northcutt. That one is numbered 6 out of 10. We'll have to look these guys up and see if they got drafted at all. I like to use the baseball cube for stuff like this. So let's see. Nicholas Northcutt. 20. All right. So he was an 11th round pick for the Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. Bradley Chubb. It's Denzel Ward. Don't get me wrong. Denzel Ward good. But Bradley Chubb, what's he got? Like 13 sacks or something like that? I mean, he's averaging almost a sack a game. That's what I'd go with. NFC on defense. Ugh. I don't know. Is there any real? Is there like 3 real clear-cut guys? You think? Roquan Smith. Yeah, there's one. How's Derwin James been doing? Isn't he one that could be on AFC also? Derwin James. All right, so the next card here I know got drafted in the first round. And this one is going to go to the Rays. You got Matthew Liberatore. I think I know which team this goes to, too. Seeing him pop up in Bowman Draft as well. So we got a second-round pick for the Angels, Jeremiah Jackson. Yeah, I was going back to the AFC. I know Derwin James is AFC. I just meant, isn't he doing all right? He should be in the conversation too. Now this one I don't know. 8 out of 30, Cole Wilcox. Let's see if he ended up drafted. '37th round, Washington Nationals, Cole Wilcox. Diamondbacks, numbered 8 out of 10, Alec Thomas. Brewers, numbered 2 out of 12, Bryce Terang. Numbered 18 out of 20, Indians, now for sale, Ethan Hankins. And 11 out of 12, we got what looks to be a nameplate here. Or a perfect game patch, maybe. Levi Usher. And as of right now, I can't see any info on him in there. So he might not have gotten drafted. So this one might go into the skunk bonus as well. That's usually what we do with the Team USA guys. This is a similar product. So that might go into the skunk as well. All right, so we did a future. So let's go to the present. Clearly authentic. Yeah, that injury is probably going to cost him consideration. All right, 44 out of 50 now for sale. Cleveland Indians, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, numbered to 50, because Cleveland rocks. Oh, that wasn't what I was saying at the National this year, though. Expo Center did not rock. All right, let's dip back into the past, and we'll do Archive Signature Series. So Chad was asking before if there's any good names for the Cardinals. This was one of the ones in definitive, but I think we did all right just in one of these sideshow boxes here. 15 out of 30. Lou Brock. Who was expecting that one? On a modern card, too. Lou Brock, number to 30. Nice pull. All right. So let's do this now in reverse order. Let's do another past with Archive Signature Series. Numbered 6 out of 7. Charlie Huff. Ellie was wondering if you could diffuse something for Sniffles up there. 6 out of 7. Charlie Huff. I feel like the back is lighter. Is this like a Tiffany? That'd be cool if it was. I don't think this is, it's numbered 735, so it's not a traded. I wonder if that's a Tiffany card in there. I ain't going to crack the seal to find out. Although I got stuck with the Rangers, so I could if I wanted to. Alright, again, this one's not going to last very long. You got Clearly Authentic. Getting a lot of these one and done boxes out of the way here. And numbered 68 out of 75, Dodgers. Chris Taylor. And let's do the other metal. Perfect game. Alright, box number 2 here. Ooh. That's fun. I think Mahomes deserves the MVP. It's going to be tough. It's going to be depending on the way the voters look at it. Could this be Breeze's last chance at an MVP award? Mahomes is going to have plenty of opportunities. But you also look at what he's done in his first real season of playing. And it's going to be hard to argue that he doesn't deserve it. Okay. Let's see. All right, first guy here I don't see listed. I'd have to do more research, but he may end up in the skunk bonus as well. That's Cabrera Weaver. 30th round pick for the Minnesota Twins, Seth Halverson. Numbered 11 out of 20, Levi Usher, who was the same guy we had that patch auto of before. Don't believe he ever got drafted. And let's see here. This might be him. 39th round pick for the Atlanta Braves. Numbered 13 out of 30, Jack Perkins. I think this guy got picked too. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't. Number 22 out of 25, Brandon Dieter. Might not have been a draft pick. Same with this one. 1 out of 7, John Malcolm. Oh, we got a 1 of 1. Second rounder for the Detroit Tigers, Parker Meadows. 1 of 1. So, Tigers. And then 4 out of 9, Blake Berzel. Autocorrect here. So Blake Berzel may not be someone who was drafted either. So we got a few extras there. First box only had 1. I was kind of impressed with that. All right, let's open up something that's got a few cards with it. How about 2017 Bowman's Best? We have a full case of this up for random team. All right. We only need it to half fill in order to figure out who's getting what, and then we can, whatever I get stuck with, we usually sell those off, pick your team for a short period of time, and then we run it. So we need to get to 15 on the random for Bowman's Best. Teams are available for $49 each, or you can get 2 for $95. And if you want a sample of what you could pull in Bowman's Best 2017, well then just stick around for a few minutes and you'll see. We're doing the same thing with a case of 2018 Bowman's Best. It's a little less per team. So check out all our breaks up on the pinned post. And if you need any help, I'll be happy to help you. The next couple days are Christmas, so might not be able to answer right away. But we'll definitely get back to you, and we'll help you find what fits your collecting needs or interests the best. Because that's what I want to. That's what I want to do here. Speaking of best, that's what we're ripping right now. We're ripping best. Mini box number 1. Who is in this set? I just don't remember if he signed though. Got Arenado, Brent Honeywell, Brendan McKay, and best cuts, Mike Trout. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. Why not? David Dahl, and that is a refractor. Trey Mancini, Mickey Moniak, Reese Hoskins. That is a refractor as well. I think they're refractors. I don't think they all look like that. They might. On the purple parallel here, 130 out of 250 for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So Vlad Jr. Aroldis Chapman with a refractor. Ronald Acuna Jr. For the Bravos, Freeman, McCutchen, and first hit's going to be Cole Reagans for the Rangers. So Cole Reagans first hit out. Yeah, I think I have one left. Cody Bellinger. I can dig that out later. I forget whether it's 1 or 2, but I saw them on the shelf. I just couldn't reach them before, but Christmas stuff getting wrapped, so I should be able to. Michael Brantley and Adam Hazley, mirror image. So when you look at the back, the veteran is listed first, so that's going to go to the Indians. Whenever it's a card that's not significantly numbered, or it's not a hit, then we start from the left in the top and work our way across and down. Ryan Healy refractor, Kevin Maitan, Jake Berger, Francisco Mejia, Jeff Bagwell, Franklin Barreto refractor, Max Scherzer, Ahmed Rosario, got a Bregman rookie, and Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. It's 139 shipped for the TriStar. So 139 shipped for the TriStar. And then Brendan McKay refractor there. So I think, Toby, you got the Blue Jays, right? So Toby Swindle, you got the Vlad Jr. refractor. Are you selling? you got somebody interested there. Sure, I'll look as soon as the break is done. This one won't take too long. So let's see. That's interesting. Oh, Clark Schmidt was a refractor auto as well. Forgot about that. We're doing better with our color parallels than our autos in this one. That's a nice one. And Vladdy Jr. is not for sale. I like that one. That's a good one. So don't forget the headliner box still to come. We got 3 boxes of Bowman Tech, and then we're going to bust open that definitive box and see what's in it. Here we go. Got McKay, Dansby Swanson. Again, this is 17, so that's a rookie. Jake Berger, Atomic Refractor for the White Sox. Got Honeywell with the regular refractor. Raimel Tapia, Joey Votto, Ichiro, Mickey Moniak. Nolan Arenado with the refractor. Austin Beck, Willie Adames, Willie Calhoun. This will go to the Royals. We got Eric Hosmer and Pavin Smith. Trey Mancini, rookie refractor. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. Luke Weaver, Clark Schmidt, Jason Groom, and you're a green one, Mr. Grinch. 59 out of 99, Victor Robles. Got Kutch on the refractor, Springer, Barrios, Blake Rutherford, and now we have the base Clark Schmidt. So before it was the refractor, and this time it's the base auto. All right, so after those 3 pulled, we gotta get something good, right? Freddie Freeman refractor, Corey Seager, Jose De Leon, Keston Hiura, and Keston Hiura. So Brewers with a nice hit there, Keston Hiura. And there's Moniak with the refractor. So here are the big pull out of that box. All right, Bowman Tech time. 3 boxes, so we're going to see 12 prospect hits. Again, this is the future. Maybe a little of the present with some rookies, but they're kind of the future too. Rookie cards are on the borderline. They're present, but they're future too. So this is what we got. Mitchell White, Victor Robles rookie card, Ronnie Mauricio, Heliot Ramos, Mackenzie Gore, Brendan McKay, and first hit out is going to go to Los Angeles, Jaron Kendall. Second hit out, partner in crime of Keston Hiura is Tristan Lutz for the Brewers. All right, another solid prospect coming up here. Jesus Sanchez for the Rays.
Jesus Sanchez currently...
Thanks, Siri. And Pirates. Shane Baz going to close that out. So let's get those in the top loaders real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. box number 2 of Bowman High Tech. So we got Shane Baz, Ivandel Isabel, Tristan Lutz, and Rafael Devers. Sixto Sanchez, numbered 16 out of 99, Corbin Burns. Got a couple of repeats here. Well, let's go with the originals. Royce Lewis for the Twins. It's not a bad one. Yeah, looks like the same pattern and everything. All right. For the Dodgers, Jaron Kendall. For the Brewers, Tristan Lutz. And numbered 198 out of 150. And for the Rays, but it's not Sanchez, it's Brendan McKay. So Brendan McKay for the Rays, numbered to 150. And our final box of Bowman's Best. Some good prospects so far. And here we go. So we got Mitchell White, Victor Robles rookie, Daniel Johnson, numbered 1 out of 99 for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. Are you kidding me? Got Royce Lewis. 85 out of 99, Andres Jimenez for the Mets. Oh, the repetition is killing me. Jesus Sanchez for the Rays.
Jesus Sanchez currently plays the position of left.
What is wrong with you, Siri? I think Siri's lost her mind because of all this repetition. And we're going to see Shane Baz again for the Pirates. And this will be the only familiar face this pack. Michael Baez, or the only unfamiliar face, I should say. Michael Baez for the Padres. Now, we've seen this one already, but this is the first time we've seen it in gold. Numbered 1 out of 50. For the Dodgers, Jaron Kendall is back. And this time with a vengeance at 1 out of 50. That was some heavy, heavy repetition there. Every box had a Jaron Kendall. That's craziness. Alright, here's what it is. Let's see what we got to close things out. Who's ready for definitive? Well, I said the Rays were a sneaky pick. They were on the list at one point. Here it is, the big boy box. Definitive. Ooh, we got a framed framed autograph in here. It's always a good start. So that's definitive with the dummy card in here. Oh, look at that. We got a helmet relic to start things off. Numbered 1 out of 6. All right, there's only 2 relics per box, but there's stuff like this. You got a logo piece of the helmet. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. You don't see helmet relics very often, especially in baseball. Next is going to go to the Marlins. Check out this sick patch right here of NL MVP Christian Yelich. So Marlins, 23 out of 25 with the specialty patch there. All right, now it's going to be all ink. So be prepared. Numbered 30 out of 35. It's going to go to the Red Sox. Chris Sale. Number 2 out of 25. Also going to the Red Sox. Rafael Devers. And who's going to hammer down this framed autograph? None other than the mighty Thor. Noah Syndergaard, 10 out of 30. This box is shaping up to be better than the other one we broke. Definitely. All right. Numbered 35 out of 35. Again, this is one of these teams. A lot of these teams, they were still available. We were only at 11. This has been up since like the beginning of November. All right, this is what sense of urgency is all about. 35 out of 35. John Smoltz and Tom Glavine. Braves. Number 2 of 25. 2 of 25. Got some piping on a jumbo patch. George Springer. I wonder how this last hit's going to make you feel. It's numbered 4 out of 5. And, you know, this team was hanging around till the very end. I was very surprised. But whoever picked it up at the last minute, I think you're feeling chipper. That's how you're feeling. 4 out of 5. Chipper Jones. And if you remember from last year, we pulled a Chipper Jones in definitive as well. So, he likes us in definitive. You know I got one more box of this laying around, right? I really want to get rid of it before the 2019 one rolls out. It's now pre-booking, so, you know, we're going to have to do something about that. So what do you think of this box of definitive? Much better than the one we opened in August? Much better. That was a pretty nice box. Wouldn't be surprised if there's something crazy hanging around for the last one too. So there we go. Don't forget that cool foam piece that could end up in one of your boxes that gets sent to you. I'm sure you did, Corey. I'm sure you did. Hit recap here. All right. You're lucky that nobody grabbed it before you. So these are guys that I don't know if they're assigned to any teams. They may end up in as part of the skunk bonus. We got John Malcolm, Brandon Dieter, Levi Usher, Cabrera Weaver, and Blake Bursell. I don't believe so. No, I don't think we had any Orioles hits, unfortunately. Yeah. You know, I try to give you hints, but I don't always try to make them obvious. Thor swings a pretty mean hammer, too. All right. So here we go. Rest of the hits. I need 75 of that. Rockies, Nolan Arenado. Don't forget our two skunk bonus hits were Allie Reynolds and Alvin Dark. They're just slab jumbo signatures. Parker Meadows, 1 of 1. I don't know. Should I hold this for hit of the night consideration? Probably not, because of all the cool stuff that we hit in definitive. But Parker Meadows, 1 of 1, kind of close to an honorable mention. I don't remember all the teams from these guys that were drafted in like the 30th round. So Jack Perkins, number to 30. Seth Halverson. Ethan Hankins, Indians, number to 20. Bryce Terang, Brewers, number to 12. Brewers did pretty good, too. You had Hura, couple Lutzes. Diamondbacks, number to 10. Alec Thomas. Got Cole Wilcox, number to 30. Angels, Jeremiah Jackson. Liberatore is Rays, right? I think so. Nicholas Northcutt, number to 10. A little honorable mention for the Cubbies with Anthony Rizzo on the action shot. And what else we got here? Chris Taylor, numbered to 75. Charlie Huff, numbered out of 7. And part of me wants to say this is a Tiffany because of the way the back looks. So that will save. That's not bad either. So Brewers again, 2 Tristan Lutz autographs out of Tech. Padres, Michael Baez. Twins, Royce Lewis. Pirates, Shane Baz. All right, Rays, Jesus Sanchez. Double duty. And then out of 150, Brendan McKay as well. Dodgers, not 1, not 2, but 3 Jaron Kendalls, including this numbered 1 out of 50. There's your Keston Hiura. Yankees with a base and a refractor auto of Clark Schmidt. Rangers, Cole Reagans. Oh, we're getting close. Hit of the night candidates abound. Number to 35, Chris Sale. Yeah, we're passing over that one, I know. But there's reasons. These 75s. I think so. And how about Rafael Devers, numbered to 25 for the Red Sox as well. It's not bad. It's not bad. Number to 25, George Springer, Astros. This is tough, man. Number to 50, Francisco Lindor, Indians, now for sale. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we can go with six candidates for this one, right? Numbered 1 of 6 with a logo patch, helmet relic, Brandon Crawford. 1 of 6 helmet relic, Brandon Crawford. That's just cool. It's got to be on there. This patch is pretty cool, too. Number to 25 for the Marlins, Christian Yelich. Marlins, Christian Yelich. Number to 30, Lou Brock, Cardinals. I like it. Also numbered to 30, the mighty Thor, Noah Syndergaard. And I'll probably go to 132. Yep. Number 35 out of 35. We got a dual auto here for the Braves. John Smoltz and Tom Glavine. And 4 out of 5. Chipper. I'm in the freaking Hall of Fame for burying the Mets my entire career. Jones. Larry. Sorry. Flashbacks. 4 out of 5, Chipper Jones. Who's hit of the night? You tell me. Some choices there. One's not bad at all, though. So while you guys are making that decision, I'm going to tell you a story. Going to tell you a story about a break called the Optic Football Case Plus. $12 case of Optic. So we got 2 votes for Chipper and 1 who is clearly biased. 12-box case of Optic. Two Leaf autograph mini helmets and a Leaf autograph jersey, plus 4 spots will be skunk bonused off for the Marc-Down football rebreak. All cards shipped, 10% off 3 or more teams. This is what we have left. The Cardinals are 85. The Ravens are 100. The Bills are 115. The Broncos are just 90. Lions, excuse me. Lions are 70. Dolphins 55. Chargers 45. Seahawks 45. Merry Christmas to you too. Falcons are 60, Panthers are 60, Packers are 70, Texans are 55, Colts are 60, Jaguars are 30, Patriots are 75, Raiders are 40, Titans are 35, 49ers are 45. So, and Jonathan, let me double check how many of those jerseys that I got here. Let's see. All right, so yep, we got one left. This is my last one. It's 139 ripped and shipped. So did you want to do that tonight? I got one last Game Day Greats jersey. And then I'm going to be ordering the Leaf multi-sport ones. For the next jerseys that we get. I haven't decided how many cases I want. One or two. I guess I'll see how many come in a case. So just let me know when that is sent over and we will begin. So we're not done just yet. Past, present, and future is now a thing of the past. Optic is next on the agenda. The Crawford, yeah. 1 out of 6. And again, a nice piece of the San Fran logo there. Like that. Yeah, I gotta find a box the right size for that. Probably a 25 count box will do. So some cool stuff there. Well, it's probably going to take a 130 also. Might as well put this in something. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right, here we go. TriStar Hidden Treasures Game Day Greats jersey. Oh. Well, this would have been a good one not too long ago. '17 Pro Bowler, 2017, dare I say it, NFL rushing leader, and former Kansas City Chiefs starting running back. Kareem Hunt. TriStar authenticated. That was a good one. Merry Christmas, Daniel. So, Kareem Hunt. Jody's breaking out the puns on Christmas. I was refraining. I mean, I like punch on Christmas. No, we're not going to go there. So, Kareem Hunt. I have one Leaf one too. I don't know. I don't think you could do any worse. Unless they got Josh Gordon's in Leaf, then I can't. They got Manziel's in Leaf, so it could be. I don't know. No, we completely sold out of those. The only thing I have left is a Leaf autograph jersey, and that's it. So I got a Leaf autograph jersey, and that is actually the last jersey product I have until we get in the Leaf Multisport, and I think they're coming out in January or early February. And they do a good job with the Multisport ones. I'll tell you what, the Leaf are the same price, Jonathan, but this is what I'm going to do because it's Christmas and you just pulled a Kareem Hunt jersey. I'll take $10 off. I'll do Leaf at $129. That's actually probably most of what I would have made off of it, but Kareem discount, yeah. Guess you could say that. All right, so I'll be right back with the Leaf jersey. All right. So I believe Kareem Hunt is going to be working with Adam Sandler in an upcoming movie. It's going to be a remake of Punch Drunk Love. I don't know what was worse, the joke or the original movie. All right, Jonathan. So here's the deal. One of these Leaf jerseys is going to end up in our optic break, but I'm not going to pick which one. You're going to pick which one. So which one do you want, top or bottom? The other one ends up in the optic break. Top or bottom on the jersey here? Drum roll. Bottom. So the top box ends up in the optic break. So we'll find out what that is when we do the optic break. And this one, my friend, goes out to you. And please let it not be Kareem Hunt or Le'Veon Bell. Man, I just trimmed my nails. It's not working out well. Improvise. Kareem Bell. I think you might like this one. I just don't remember if you have it already. I know you got quite a few jerseys. This one's better than Kareem Hunt. What do you think of this one? You have this one too? Gronk. Rob Gronkowski. BAS cert. That's the one you got framed, right? That's what I thought. So now you have an unframed one that you can wear on game day. And if not, well, I'm sure there's plenty of Patriots fans out there that are looking for it. So there you go. The hunt for a good one is over. So what do we got left to do tonight? It's Christmas Eve in most of the country. Well, I can't say most yet. In about 20 minutes, most of the country. We got optic football that we're trying to move. And I don't know. Tomorrow is going to be lots of family time. Christmas Day, I wouldn't expect this on the break. Let's just put it that way. Christmas Day is going to be a family day. So, going to try to move what we can. Now, tomorrow I do plan on getting the next wave out. So I was waiting to get one of the two breaks that we were kind of pushing the last few days through. So Yeah, if I don't work, I don't get paid. So, so Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. If anybody needs anything, again, I should be able to get back, but, you know, it's going to be a busy couple days. So just let me know if you need anything, and I'll get back to you at earliest convenience. Anybody have anything for me now? So I hope everybody has a safe, especially in safe travels. All right. Healthy, blessed, and Merry Christmas. And then we're going to rock it the last week of December right before the new year. That's what I'm feeling. So we'll get that. We'll try to get that skunk bonus run tomorrow. Again, it's going to be a holiday, so we'll see if there's any video persona available. If there is, then we'll get that run at some point. I also got to kind of put things together. So we'll get the skunk bonus run as soon as possible. Let's put it that way. And that's pretty much what I got now. So if anybody's looking for anything special, just let me know. And we'll rip you a new one soon. So I told you definitive would be fun. All right. So again, have a good night, everybody.